Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we are returning to Strategic Command, American Civil War, a new game out by Fury Software and published by Matrix and Slytherin Games. This is August of 1862 and our Union Let's Play of this series. The war has been, it hasn't been as bad through 1862 as it was historically by this point for the Union in the East. But it also hasn't been anywhere near as good in the West. We haven't taken Fort Donaldson or Hudson. Fort Donaldson or Henry. We haven't taken Nashville. We've been pushed back a fair bit in Missouri. We haven't subdued New Mexico yet. It's kind of a static front in most of those places. The only place we've really made any progress is in eastern Tennessee, where we have pushed through the Cumberland Gap, but we haven't gotten to Knoxville yet. In Virginia, we have taken Norfolk and Elizabeth City, so that's good. We're holding Fort Monroe, and we've established kind of a front line southwest of Washington, D.C., just north of Fredericksburg. And we've also pushed down the Shenandoah Valley and made some progress there. But overall, it's been kind of a mixed bag so far, I would say, in this particular game. We haven't even taken New Orleans yet, although we are preparing for that eventuality. We should have some troops that arrive in the Gulf next turn, and I think they'll be in position in 2 or 3 turns to take New Orleans. And then we also are preparing some additional troops for some sallies along the east coast of the Confederacy. I'd like to land some troops near Beaufort and maybe push in toward New Bern. I'd also like to potentially make a drive for either Wilmington or Charleston, and we have successfully blockaded Savannah by reducing Fort Pulaski. With that being said, let's go ahead and end this turn and see what September of 1862 has in store for us. Cavalry Brigade suffers attrition, low on supplies, although I'm hoping that drive cuts off the northern the Confederate troops in northern New Mexico. We keep getting these like bands rising up or damaging installations in Kentucky, which is frustrating because I don't feel like that's even remotely accurate. Okay, so some ships there being damaged by some rough seas. Making progress on production technology. And we also just finished researching infantry tactics level 1. We've also recently completed infantry weapons level 1. There's some partisans that we're dealing. Oh shit. Ironclads. That's going to complicate New Orleans a bit. Okay, I don't know where those troops are marching to. A corps marched into Paducah. That's interesting that a corps would attack Paducah. They're going to attack my ironclad on the river with infantry. Okay, I will gladly eat your assault there. Rebel cavalry is attacking a brigade northwest of McDowell's position here, as well as some infantry, a brigade there. A division is also attacking here. This is near Warrenton. Corps moving into, I couldn't tell where that was, Centerville maybe. Continued fighting in northern New Mexico. I guess we'll have to see if the rebel supply situation gets any worse because of our cavalry flanking there. They also brought a brigade down toward Mesilla. I have no way to supply my own cavalry there. I wonder if there's a way to raid with cavalry. Rebel cavalry is attacking us in the southern portion of the Shenandoah Valley. Some troops moving toward Norfolk, it looks like. I sent a couple divisions down to reinforce Grant, who is in eastern Missouri, actually. Enemy division moving toward Norfolk. Did they just destroyed Butler, I think. I think that was Butler's headquarters. Or were those the Marines? I sure hope those weren't the Marines. I think they were the Marines. Fuck. Destroyed them in port. What did we lose? Tell me it was Butler. Okay, you stupid pro-Confederate bands in Kentucky, yada, yada, yada. Riots in New York. Detroit. Ooh, wow. What did we lose? What did we lose? Come on, come on, come on. Tell me. Please tell me it was Butler. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Butler. Farragut and fuck, we lost the Marines. Well, that sucks. Those are going to be a very useful unit, and now we're going to have to build a new one. All right. Let's see here. Gunboats bombard here. Note to self, don't put your frickin' troops in a port where the enemy might move. It's interesting that gunboats are so effective at bombarding troops in this game, but actual like frigates and stuff aren't. $66.51, so if I move here. Alright, so at least it hurts their morale. So there's a way to dig in. Meanwhile, this is Butler. Good old Butler. I think that moves him to where I want him to go. Alright, let's move these boys on transports down to Elizabeth City. I don't think any rebels can get here to attack these Marines next turn, but we'll see. We'll put those Marines on ships. Pull this brigade back. All right, let's do this. Let's go for this lead. I'm hesitant to take the casualties that we're going to take there. All right, let's go for 2-2. Cavalry I can swing around. One to 4. Not quite, but close. Got him. All right, so we destroyed that lead rebel brigade. Keep this horse in the south. Force march this division to Warrenton, which is not generally ideal from a readiness and morale perspective, but hopefully they don't attack there. Meanwhile, rebel cavalry in the Shenandoah Valley lead brigade's gonna attack him first. Pull them back. Nice. So close to destroying them, but we did drive them back. Okay. All right, let's move these guys. Chasing to Warrenton. Upgrade those troops, move McClellan north here. I don't want to move adjacent here because I know we're going to just get crushed. But I don't really have a choice. At least we did a little bit of damage to him. Okay. All right. That division down. So another division just arrived in Washington. Eastern Tennessee. I need frickin' cavalry to be my eyes and ears here. There's a reason you do that. That's why. Okay. All right. So back to Missouri and whatnot. Let's move this division west. Knock out those. I assume no. Actually, it was a division, just of surrounded troops. So good on you there, boys. Go ahead and attack that lead division there. You get a 1-3. Alright, let's try and bombard these troops south of Cairo with our naval forces here. Upgrade this gunboat's naval weapons. I don't have the strength yet to take these forts, do I? Really? It's 0-2? Well, Fort Donelson's gone there. Not quite how I wanted to do it, but Taylor's headquarters there. Reinforce those troops. We could probably cut off Carthage from supplies. Oh, that's a lot of points to spend. What's better, forced march or using up money? I mean, they both probably hurt our readiness and morale, but we'll rail the first corps to Springfield. And we might be able to begin our push into Tennessee toward Nashville. Pull that division back. Got him. All right, so we destroyed another rebel division. This one's southwest of Cairo. What's the supply situation look like here next turn? Curious if these troops here near Greenville push east against us. Okay. All right, we've got these guys surrounded. They have no supply, so let's attack here. We're not doing as much damage as I had hoped. We are hurting him somewhat. So perhaps we will be able to take Fort Baxter and knock the Cherokees out of the war next turn, I think. I think that's their capital. Meanwhile, in New Mexico, did we have any impact on these rebel supplies? No. Where are they drawing supplies from? Oops. All right, so does that make a difference? A little bit? Not really. Okay. I'm never gonna win in New Mexico. I'm gonna have to like deploy a freaking division there or something. There's got to be a way that cavalry can become raiders. Maybe I need to get rangers. Maybe they have that ability. In any event, I think that's all of our land forces this turn. Pretty much anyway. Alright, so where did those guys come on the map then? Right, the Marines arrived in the Gulf. We will force march them to the mouth of the Mississippi. Should be an easy range for a landing next turn. Gunboats back. Okay. Guess we'll see. Need to reinforce some of these guys. But I think we'll have Marines in range of New Orleans at least, so if we can reduce the fort, we can defeat it. That may be harder if they upgrade the guns, but we'll see. New units. We've got a corps and a headquarters. So we've got a new headquarter unit. Does it have to deploy in Philly? Looks like it does. General Reynolds. Maybe we should give Reynolds the command of the army and sack McDowell. In any event, I'm going to deploy this additional corps. In Missouri, I'm going to put under Grant. I'm going to try and drive south toward New Madrid and advance along the Mississippi River. Let's go ahead and we've got 890 points left. Research. We need to research infantry tactics. I guess. Back up to 4,000. Purchase. I can't buy any more cores yet. Can monitors move up rivers? Is there anywhere in here where it tells you what they can move up? We know gunboats can move up rivers. I'm not sure. Give me more divisions. All right, let's keep those points left. We also have the troops that were moving. What was it, up the St. Louis Seaway? Yay, they could make it. All right. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to make it any further down that Shenandoah Valley with all that cavalry. Actually, it's Stuart in our face, but... Oh, crap. Well, hopefully no partisans rise up in Winchester. Shouldn't have moved that headquarter unit. Well... let's see what happens. Late September, here we come. Oh, so many Kentucky partisans. British merchant Charles Lennox Richardson is murdered in Japan. Okay. Scientific progress on stuff. Spying and intelligence, level 2. Great. Maybe Pinkerton will furnish us some intelligence about the size of the Confederate army. Huh. So they pulled this brigade back, moved the other one forward. This one's at half strength. That may give me an opportunity in New Mexico in the west. I mean, I don't think I'll destroy him, but maybe I'll push him back. And I don't know. That seems silly. God, they've got a corps in eastern Missouri as well. It's got to be a torpedo boat. They're trying to go down the river. They just destroyed one of our gunboats, but now they're stuck there. I guess that's gonna be annoying. All right, so a corps is attacking there against our lead division in front of McDowell. Corps is going to attack our cavalry in eastern Missouri and drive them back. Division attacks Norfolk. Didn't really do much there. I also have an infantry division attacking our right flank in Virginia. Partisans are attacking a brigade on the rail line toward Winchester. We have an experienced division there, by the way. Level 1 star or whatever it is. Okay. So good weather, September attacks in the east for the rebels. Not doing a lot of damage. Certainly weakening us somewhat, but nothing that I don't think we can recover from. Everybody in New Mexico are going to be these battle-hardened veterans. They're just sitting in the frickin' trenches and no one can win. Okay. Alright, those Indian forces are suffering attrition, so I think we'll take Fort Baxter this turn. Apache warriors are raiding settlements with our troops in them. More pro-rebel stuff going on in Kentucky. Louisville never had any pro-rebel riots, did it? I just can't get over that. It just doesn't stop. All right. Water Witch gunboat sunk. All right. Well, we only lost 1 unit that turn. Interesting. Oh, we have 2 brigades and a corps that arrived this turn. Our fighting spirit's 78%. That's not great. Rebels are at 95. All right, finish them off. I think maybe Fort Baxter isn't the capital of any native tribes. I don't know why I thought it was. These guys have 3 supply. They both do. I don't know why I moved that cavalry. I could have used that. They would have had a more effective attack if I had kept them in place. All right. Okay. Alright, so we got a rebel division here at Dover. Let's cross at Dover. Okay, so we have crossed the Cumberland at Dover, and now we're on the left flank of Nashville. Bring our corps up. We'll keep the Chamberlain's division on the right flank to protect against rebels crossing toward our flank. Oof. Well, they just destroyed an ironclad. Fort Henry, you suck. Okay. We finally crossed into Tennessee. Can we please, like, there we go. Drove him back. Oh. That division's gone next turn. I thought I had intel on that, but I guess I was wrong. So there's their second corps. What's our supply situation look like along the river there? Not great. 2 divisions there. We've also got this 1 corps coming. Oh shit. Don't do that. Rail move. That was probably not worth the money I just spent on it. Okay, what about in New Orleans? Can we do anything there? Well, we've got this. What? I didn't do that. That was a waste. Can we damage the damn thing? I'm oh so glad that we can just harass the bastard. I need fucking control of the seas. Alright. This guy reinforce yet? No. So those 2 have to reinforce next turn. Let's pull this frigate off, put it on here. Let's get... I need a level 1. Gotta get rid of this goddamn river ironclad. It's in the way. These 2 will reinforce next turn. This guy can upgrade next turn. I thought New Orleans was going to happen more quickly than it is. Pioneer submarine. Okay. Try and get it, boys. Well, we drove it back into port at least. R.E. Lee is in front of Norfolk. Let's move these guys to... These Marines are also going to move to the Gulf. Alright, so we can attack this enemy corps. We might be able to do some serious damage here. It's going to cripple one of our divisions. Not even really fully cripple. Yes! We just destroyed a rebel corps! Eat shit and die. Alright, those guys are gonna pull back. Oh, that was a hell of a fight. Hell of a victory there for us. All right, move Reynolds to the front. We're going to replace McDowell. At least get him out of here. Get a better commander on the scene. And I think French's division's being delayed or at least held off by the Rebs there, or by the Navy there. Let's upgrade this gunboat and then we'll send it to the Mississippi as well. I need to get through that damn ironclad. I probably need to send some of my own ironclads down that way. I just don't know if my ironclads can make it up the river. I'm pretty sure they can't. Or at least the big Augamentus ironclad can't. New units. So I guess maybe we garrison some of those coastal towns like New Bern or Washington or Plymouth or whatever with brigades. I guess I mean, Fremont might be able to support a drive into western Missouri with some reinforcements. Okay, new corps. Let's put them in the east. They can be under Reynolds. And then in New Mexico, I don't think we've done New Mexico yet this turn. Where the hell is New Mexico? Kansas. All right. I'm just trying to find it on the damn map. All right, attack there. You didn't get your damn 0 to 1, do nothing. 0 to 1, do nothing. All right, research, is it done? Anything? We did. What did we finish? We need better leadership. We can't invest in more of that stuff. Ironclads, I guess. And then we've got 900 left to spend on divisions, I suppose. No, Marines. Marines. Gotta be fair, get back. And then I guess we can see what Rangers do. Maybe they're good at something. And a division. And that'll do it for that. That being said, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's episode of Strategic Command American Civil War by Fury Software. This is our American or Union Let's Play series where the war is going. Maybe not super well, but it's going. So we'll see how things play out in the future episodes. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here, so I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Leave your thoughts down below, and until next time, this is the Historical Gamer saying thank you for watching, and I'm out.